National Human Trafficking Awareness Day is January 11th. The fight against human trafficking isn't new to me or Nebraska. When I was governor, our state had a four-part plan to combat human trafficking across the state. As I continue that fight in the U.S. Senate, I've been disgusted to see how President Biden's failed border policies are enabling international human trafficking at our southern border. Biden's open border policies allow cartels to exploit vulnerable children and adults from around the world. We know human traffickers are forcing children to pose as family members of single adults to improve that adult's chances of getting asylum. I saw it firsthand during my trip to the border last October. One man was claiming to be the father of a 10-year-old little girl, and she was terrified and clearly not his daughter. As a dad, you can tell this was not his daughter. Border Patrol agents told us Biden's policies left them with no way to verify their suspicions or take actions to protect this little girl. In May of last year, the Biden administration ended all DNA familia testing at the border. This testing was originally implemented during the Trump administration to determine the relationship between illegal immigrants and any accompanying children. It played a vital role in combating and deterring human trafficking. In the fiscal year 2019 alone, Border Patrol agents found more than 6,200 fraudulent family members' claims. That's more than double the number of students in Nebraska's largest public schools. When I was on the border, Border Patrol agents told me that sometimes between 30 and 50% of DNA tests came back as not a match. Biden's elimination of DNA testing took away a critical tool to protect innocent children from being exploited and being recycled at the border. And of course, when they were recycled, they cross the border with an adult and then they're sent back into Mexico to bring over the next adult. We need to restore the policy of DNA testing. That's why I'm supporting the End Child Trafficking Now Act to require the Biden administration to restart DNA tests at the border. I'm also working on the Stopping Border Surges Act to eliminate incentives for sending children to the border and to close immigration loopholes. As we raise awareness this week to end the disgusting practice of human trafficking, I hope President Biden will finally do the right thing. We need a president who will secure the border and stop enabling the criminals from exploiting innocent children. President Biden is utterly responsible for the human trafficking that is going on our border today with his open border policies.